Hello, curious explorers on the island of knowledge. How many smells do you think a person can recognize? 10,000? Maybe 100,000? What if I told you that the latest research suggests it could be over 1 trillion different smells? That's almost an endless palette of scents. I invite everyone to discover how powerful the human sense of smell really is. At the Mystery Reef, I met the rhinoceros and the tiger. The rhinoceros was convinced that people have special little sieves in their noses. He said that each sieve lets through only one kind of smell, and to sense 1 trillion smells, you would need 1 trillion tiny sieves in your nose. The tiger, on the other hand, thought that people do not really sense that many smells, but just imagine them. He explained that when a person smells a flower, they later imagine the scent of a flower with dew, a flower in the sun, and a sad flower, creating millions of scents that do not really exist. I explained to them that the human sense of smell does not work like a sieve or like imagination. Its power lies in the brain's amazing ability to analyze and tell apart mixtures of smells. By the mirror lake, I met the vulture and the toucan. The vulture shared that he could sense the smell of carrion from a great distance, which helps him find food easily. But he said that even though his sense of smell is very sharp for one particular scent, people can tell apart many more subtle scents, like the smell of fresh rain on dry earth. The toucan added that he himself can recognize the smell of dozens of different ripe fruits in the jungle. He admitted he was amazed when he saw a person tell apart 2 very similar kinds of tea by smell, which he could not do. I agreed with them that these were great examples. Even though many animals have a more sensitive sense of smell, people have an amazing ability to distinguish a huge number of different scents. In the grove of questions, I met the little elephant and the macaw. I decided to check what they knew and asked what they could say about the human sense of smell. The little elephant explained that the human nose has hundreds of different types of smell receptors. Each one reacts to different scent molecules. The macaw added that the strength of the human sense of smell is not in the number of receptors, but in how the brain analyzes signals from them. The human brain can recognize a scent as a unique combination of activated receptors, which allows us to tell apart trillions of different mixtures. I praised them for their knowledge, summing up that the brain is truly a supercomputer that turns simple signals from the nose into a rich world of smells. Dear researchers, today we discovered how amazing and underestimated the human sense of smell is. We learned that thanks to the complex teamwork of the nose and the brain, people can recognize over 1 trillion different smells. That is much more than anyone used to think. I hope that from now on, everyone will explore the world of scents around them with even more attention and curiosity. See you on the next adventures on the Island of Knowledge.